How y'all doing? It's been a while. It has been a while. I know I look a whole lot more handsome than I usually do. Got rid of the beard for a little while. Gonna let my face grow for a minute. Get some air every now and then. Probably when it cools, get real cool weather, I'll probably grow it back. But anywho, boy, I got some wonderful news. I'll give y'all a little update on my case anyway. I know I haven't been on here in a while, so I'm sure a lot of my supporters out there are wondering. But anyway, the news around Memphis has been putting out this story that old fat ass huffing and puffing Tami Sawyer's communist loving ass got arrested in Washington D.C. yesterday, right? Yesterday. Well, it's bullshit. She didn't get arrested. She got a citation written to her by the D.C. Police Department for obstructing a roadway, which it probably was just, they say they arrested 25 of them, but I'm pretty sure that Tami was one that was blocking the road. They was just huddled around her because their fat ass could block two roads. But anyway, she wasn't arrested, but the local Memphis media is all, oh, Tami Sawyer, she's such a hero. She's such a hero. She got arrested in Washington, D.C., standing up for voters' rights, and which is all a bunch of hogwash bullshit anyway. The media's done gotten so ridiculous on their narrative and propaganda, I should say, because it's not news anymore. It's propaganda pushed by the left-wing leaning media. And if you hadn't figured it out yet, all the media, mainstream media, all the local news stations have all been bought out by who? China. Sure have. China controls every damn major news network in the country, basically, except independent journalists that you find on YouTube and stuff. But yeah, they trying to make her out to be some kind of damn hero. But I find it funny. I find it real funny. Just yesterday, she was in Memphis and had a county commission vote at the county commission's office or whatever, county courthouse or whatever. And then she hops her ass on an airplane and hauls ass up to Washington, D.C. and goes out there and protests the White House, wanting him to quit playing around and go, like Joe Biden is, dumbass Joe Biden, let's go Brandon, is going to pass this legislation all by himself, not unless he does some bullshit executive order. But I don't, man, it's gotten so crazy with politics. But anyway, I'm going to get back on track of what I'm talking about. The media in Memphis is lying to everybody. Like I said, they're trying to make her out to be some kind of hero or martyr or something, fighting for whatever. But she ain't nothing but a communist piece of shit that goes around all over the freaking, wherever she goes, and causes trouble and instigates bullshit, just like she did in Washington, D.C. Now, I'm curious as to know is how can a county commissioner be an activist? Because if you're a public official, you're supposed to be unbiased. You're supposed to help the people in your district and stuff like that, not some political agenda or some bullshit tactic or narrative that you're trying to go along with. It's absolute bullshit. It's bullshit. How can you be an activist and a sitting elected official? It's crazy. But she talks about how she's an activist when she got her little citation up there in Washington, D.C. And even the media, news media in Memphis, sits there and calls her an activist and also / county commissioner, which is the most oxymoronic thing you could ever say. Because all that does is when someone says activist / county commissioner or state legislature or whatever, they're pushing an agenda. And it's probably most likely 90% of the time a far left agenda. So, but anyway, I'm going to give you a quick update on my case. Being that Shelby County and Sawyer is such a dumbass, all the whole prosecutor's office of Shelby County and all the judges in the whole county had to recuse themselves from hearing my case. So I've been waiting this whole time to get a judge and a prosecutor assigned to my case. And I finally have one. I finally have a judge and a lawyer. And guess what county they're out of? Byers County. way up north, like 3 or 4 counties away up north, almost to the Kentucky state line in Tennessee. That's the kind of bullshit I'm dealing with. And they're gonna have to drive their asses all the way down to Shelby County to hear my case. And I'm 90% certain that once I go in front of that judge and that prosecutor, which has already talked to my attorney and everything, they're gonna throw it out. I'm gonna get dismissed. And boy, then the civil situation will get real interesting. Sure will. It ain't over. Once these charges get thrown out, which they probably 90% sure are, it ain't over when that happens. There's a whole nother game to be played after that. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like my page. Hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. God bless Dixie.